wave dash backwards, and then you'd space outside of her there, and then you could look for a down tilt. Or you could also even crouch cancel and then down tilt. Yeah, yeah, you gotta jump backwards there. Basically, after Peach's like whiff by ledge, they're gonna down smash because they know you're gonna try and like come up to counter it. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
So you want to just move back this way. Usually up tilt's gonna be that, like, yep.
Yeah, then you can. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and then that string or whatever. Alright. Well, yeah, let's watch them.
People.
It's not a good start.
No.
Let me watch a bit so I can familiarize myself a bit because I haven't watched much MEWTWO recently.
I learned the hard way there that you can't do that against Peach.
Yeah, yeah, it doesn't really work too well.
Me talking over this bit. I did win the first tournament game at a basement.
Let's go. Who is it versus?
I can't remember I'm terrible with names.
Yeah.
They played Link and then Ices.
Okay. Good job. Okay, so let's watch from the beginning again. So yeah, I think just as like a continuation of what we were saying like on the day, I think the hardest parts in this matchup is just like getting her off the ground and dealing with crouch cancel, right? Obviously the Stitch start isn't great. So if she does ever go off the ground like this, what you're probably going to be looking for is either naring this before her fair comes out, right? So you'd have to like read it with like dash short hop now. Or you want to try and move back outside of the range of it and either like hit her after she lands, maybe charge Shadow Ball, those sorts of things.
Yeah.
So let's see what they do here. They just did dash back. So I think for like
mess up the thingy.
Jump cancel grab.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think with this one, because like Peach doesn't have any lag when she float cancels, so you usually have to read the thing they'll do after. So like you want to be really specific about like what do you think Peach will do here. Like if you thought she would shield, then I think grabbing over here is fine. But she's probably gonna like try and move backwards, or maybe throw out like a jab or something, right? So
I didn't know it was lagless.
Yeah, so when she floats and she aerials in her float and then falls, it's only got 4 frames of lag on all of her moves.
Okay.
So really hard to punish. And you know, her jab is really quick afterwards, shield is very quick, obviously. So yeah, you have to sort of read what they do after. So in this case, you know, she dashed back. You could wave dash past her, because you have a long wave dash, right, and catch up to her, and then maybe try and grab. You could... I'd say that's the only real way you're going to catch her here properly. If it was a bit higher percent, you could down tilt, but because it's at 0, it's not really worth it. Yeah, you could also just stay in the corner, maybe go to the platform here. I think that's good as well. So yeah, then she does down smash here. So yeah, I think like the main ways you're gonna deal with this is you can shield it and then wave dash in, but you have quite a high chance of getting poked if you shield it, so that's kind of hard. And then I'll also just quickly check when your forward air breaks crouch cancel, because that's quite big. Because yeah, to beat the crouch cancel here, you want something that's either like a meteor, so you can do like down air, or just something with like quite high knockback. So fair's pretty high knockback. MEWTWO, fair, peach. Okay, it knocks down at 39. So before that, if you fair her, she can just crouch cancel down smash it. But so after like 40, you can do a fair safely, and it won't. She'll get knocked down. It's pretty important.
Yeah.
So yeah, a lot of the time at this percent, for you to deal with down smash, you're just gonna have to either grab it or just throw a projectile, basically. But luckily, it's got quite a lot of lag, so it's not the hardest thing to grab. Get down throw here. Do you think you tried to F tilt here, or?
Here.
Yeah, after the down throw.
Tried to down tilt. I thought it should land.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, so
I underestimated the floatiness, I suppose.
Yeah, yes. I think with this one, you probably want to use up tilt, because up tilt's like a higher hitbox, right? It's gonna hit up here.
Yeah.
If she DI'd away on the throw, then maybe you'd want to go for F tilt or like walk and then up tilt or something like that. But I think up tilt's the main one you want to go for here. Probably ends
Would
up
fair work?
Maybe what you want to be careful of is Peach naring out of hitstun, because Nair's quite quick, right? So up tilt's going to be a bit quicker than forward airing, because like for forward air you have to go through your jump and then put the move out, right? So yeah, I think up tilt you can probably do that a couple of times, and then you probably lead into like an up air or a back air or something, and that'll be good damage. One thing that could be good here is you could side B to reflect the turnip.
It doesn't reflect.
I thought does it not, Melly?
Sorry?
I swear it reflects.
Okay. It reflects.
Yeah.
But because it's broken, it puts it on the Zen axis. So it reflects visually, but it doesn't deal any damage. It will just like phase through enemies.
Okay. I've never
it works
messed around
properly
with
in like
but...
it works properly in like PM, and then like obviously the new Smash games, but like it's completely broken in this game. You can't reflect projectiles.
Okay.
Otherwise, it'd make the Falco matchup a bit easier.
Okay. Well, if you can't reflect, then what I would do is just so you can clank with it also, so you could do like up tilt to clank with it, and then you can move after, or just keep holding shield here. You don't really want to move between the turnip and the aerial after. Yeah, so I like the down tilt. No. You probably want to do down tilt and then full hop now, and then you can just sort of like move with them. So like if you jump this way, then obviously you can
sort of like carry them with you, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, I think the short hop one was still fine, and I thought the dash tag was still fine. Just something you could maybe try. Yeah, no, that was unfortunate.
I get punished for doing that again.
Yep. And then I like that we look for back air here.
Well, it's put it this way, it's here that I learned that down smash has a spike hitbox.
Yeah, so we get the full hop there here, and then I would probably just do a double jump there here again.
Well, just DJC back air again.
Yeah, literally just like full hop back air, and then DJC towards Peach with another back air, because she's gonna slip off the platform here, and you want to sort of threaten this zone. Yeah, so at this percent, this is when you can down tilt a bit safer, especially if you space it. So like here, for example, you could like wave dash backwards, and then you'd space outside of her nair, and then you could look for a down tilt. Or you could also even crouch cancel and then down tilt. You just got to be really careful not to hold down for too long, or else you get down smashed. And
yeah.
Yeah, rolling after turnip can be pretty good as well after it hits your shield. Yeah, just jumping in a bit too much here still. So just remember to like double jump backwards, for example.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's that dash? Yeah, and then we've got Peach.
Okay, can I just sorry to like.
No, go for it.
A tad bit off topic. I love the spacing on Battlefield between the top platform and the ground.
Oh yeah. The teleport's really good.
Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, so Peach is off stage now, so you want to have your back turned here, just because like Bear's the biggest hitbox, right? So I mean, shooting the Shadow Ball even is fine. It's just like turn your back after, and you'll have a much easier time.
That was a misinput. I meant to up air.
That's fine. And then I don't personally know the MEWTWO like up throw kill percents, but I'm pretty sure there's like a document somewhere.
I think it's very slightly higher here.
Yeah. I know there is a resource. So.
Yeah, cookbook. GG.
Oh, nice. Okay. Wow, that killed. Nice. Yeah, so you can also like full hop up to here if you want as well. Try and come from below. That can be decent. Like in this sort of zone. Or turn your back. But I mean, I like you playing on the ground as well. I think that's completely fine. And then another thing is just like anytime you get hit like this, so like you've hit them sort of away, right? Like just you don't really get a combo, but you sort of hit them away. You want to be like sort of moving immediately after towards them to close the gap, so that you're in a better spot to pressure after, right? Because you can see if you were like over here, it's a lot easier to hit Peach compared to being this far away, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so she's floating at this height. So again, I think short hop there could be good here. To outspace her, you could up angle F tilt potentially as well. Could be good when she's at this sort of height.
Yeah.
I think the other things where you like jump into her, I think are just a bit too risky here, probably. I think both of those are good. Yes, I think we talked a little bit about this with Moth, right? Like thinking about what the opponent's going to do after Shadow Ball. So like, you're sort of in a spot here where you don't have enough time and frames to like just combo them off of this. So here, for example, if you want to read the Nair, you could do something like forward smash, or maybe outspace it and then down tilt, and then you can look for like down tilt fair, for example.
This is one of the first Peaches I thought.
Yeah. So like nairing out hitstun is one of the like really big like Peach habits. Again, I don't know when down tilt fair kills either. I don't think it kills yet, but that's something to look for as well. I do lose jump. Rip. unfortunate. Yeah. So this is one of the issues with like trying to jump into Peach, right, to hit her, is she can just sort of drift out of the way.
And then
yeah. So like when you're under the platform like this, you are just pretty safe here. Like she can't fall through the platform in her float, so she can't get those legless aerials if there's a platform there. So she can only really threaten this sort of zone. So if you're like back here, then you're completely fine. You know, she'll be forced to land or move backwards. And yeah, I think we just eat a bit of percent here. Nice. I think one thing that would help here as well is I like that you went out with back air. I think if you start from the platform now, then you've got more range to sort of work with, right? Because then you don't have to burn your double jump to reach her, and you can threaten more spacings. Because if you lose your double jump there, it's pretty bad, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Yep. Yeah, so I like this. Just, again, getting her to jump. I think if you are going to try to like read them, you just want to cancel the shadow ball rather than throw it and then go, because you can see you don't really have enough time to jump up to her, right?
Yeah.
Do you know?
Oh, what this stuff?
Oh, what was that? Sorry.
It wasn't mismatch. It was something else. Don't worry.
Okay.
Never mind.
I was gonna say, do you know how to DI forward throw or how you should DI it? Or...
You hold up, right?
Yeah. So you want to hold like this.
Yeah. You'll hold like,
Sort of like up and in, well, a little bit in. Cool. Maybe Yoshi's. I'm guessing they banned Stadium. Would be my guess.
Dreamland, I think. I can't remember.
Okay.
Everybody bans Dreamland against me.
Really? Okay. I was gonna say I think both Yoshi's and Stadium are pretty good. For you. Okay. Yeah. So turnip again. So a couple of things.
By the way, I'm not sure if it's a problem, but I can count the pixels.
Oh yeah. That's I think it's just the quality of the video rather than like the stream. Oh wait. Or maybe it isn't. Try changing it to 1080. Yeah, it's not that much better. It's a bit better.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so turnip throw. So it sort of goes in an arc like this, right? So you need to either move under it down to here, or get out of the way of it by moving over here. You don't really want to stay in the corner because otherwise Peach is going to move on top of you.
You could just roll in here, right? Yeah,
you could roll. Yeah, wave dash past her. That could be good. Pull up to the platform. I think here you could maybe anti-air her with up tilt also. Because you see how she's like floating above down tilt, and then she takes a while to get her move out. So obviously down tilt's really, really good, but it's more for like stuffing a grounded approach, right? Whereas Peach also approaches in the air a lot. Nice. Yeah. So again, like after we get this hit, we just want to move a little bit more forwards, so that we can be closer, and we want to be a sort of like this angle to Peach. Like, sort of below her. Yeah, just double jumping in again. Unfortunate. Nice. And then yeah, again here. Like, if you're a bit close, you can just tech chase a bit easier.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. So yeah, another spot where Peaches likes to down smash is just after they've whiffed a move. Especially if you're behind them, because they don't really have... it's just an easy way for them to cover themselves from behind, right? So sometimes you'll want to just whiff this down tilt, and then just maybe, like, dash away to get out of the way of the down smash, for example.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, back to then again. Another thing you can do if you want to like hard read Peach like floating and falling into you as well is just to up smash. Obviously it's really risky.
Yeah, yeah.
But could get killed a bit high percent.
Up smash is good for catching out people who don't know the
Yeah,
matchup. AKA most people.
Yeah. Nice.
Because the last hit's like deceptively large.
Yeah, yeah. Nice power shield. Yeah, I think he just acted a bit slow here. Not really much
Yeah.
to say. Nice. Nice. I like the patience. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta jump backwards there. Because basically after Peaches like whiff by ledge, they're gonna down smash because they know you're gonna try and like come up to counter hit them, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So you wanna just move back this way.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought this was decent. I'd maybe look for like down tilt here because you see how she's going above the ledge. So you could go
Yeah,
for, down tilt fair or something, down smash even. Both of those are really good. It's unfortunate. Nice grab. Yeah, there's another one where you need to up air instead of fair.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you need something that hits a bit like higher. Higher
Uh-huh.
And then another up tilt spot here. Just like any time Peach is above you, basically just looking for up tilt and up air.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to think. Do you think it would be worth playing some like Peach MEWTWO? Do you think that would help? Or
Play a bit more, possibly.
yeah.
Probably pretty good.
Because like I don't know what other like mods you have or whatever we could do. But I'd be down to play the match for a bit.
I do have a question. I do have a matchup that's like quite annoying,
Okay.
and I think is within your area of expertise.
Is it Falco back?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you want to? Have you got like a VOD of that, or did you just want to try like go in game and?
I have a voice, but I get completely demolished. I'm not even sure if it's worth looking at.
I think let's connect. I mean, you've got I don't know if I've asked before, but you've got Netflix, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's try connecting and talk through it.
All right. You don't have one of the fancy slippy tags?
No.
Oh.
I'm a cheapskate.
Okay, I don't know what you did, but you crashed my Discord for a second.
Oh, I closed the screen share. I think it does that sometimes.
Okay.
My game's taking a while to load.
Mine usually takes a decently long time.
Yeah.
Choose your character.
Okay, let's do a couple bits of each first. And then talk about after, and
Yeah, yeah.
Versus you two. Ready? Go.
Ooh!
That is
Spicy!
funky, yeah.
What's your frame? Hang on. You can go away. Hello?
A million Chrome tabs or something. Yeah.
Alright,
wait,
try
I know what it'll be. Hang on.
Sorry?
I know what it is. Hang on. I was uploading some lessons, so let's see if I can close that.
I just went and turned off my VPN.
I doubt it'll be. I was uploading some lessons. So
Ah.
see if it's any better now.
I don't mind the ping, but it's the frame rate. Because it like drags it down for both people.
Yeah, yeah. I'm searching again when you're ready.
Versus you two. Ready? Go.
Crusty!
Yeah, it's crusty gameplay. Just remember, I'm sorry, not there, right? When I'm above you,
Yeah. What's with the crust? Hang on.
Choose your character.
Give me 2 secs.
Yeah, no problem.
No shot, this is it. Okay. I have a fucking cracked out PC, no way this is the problem.
No, I think it's definitely me, if I'm honest. But...
Alright, try again.
Yeah.
Versus MEWTWO. Ready? Go!
Yeah, it's you.
Yeah. Hang on. Pause. That's all I remember, right?
Right. Rounded up till it's like annoying.
Yeah, you want to wave dash and then do it. Right here. Right. I'm like, right there.
There we go.
Yeah, so you can do like wave dash forward and something like this as well. Just remember to look for that down tilt when I have these and stuff. You just throw it, yeah. I'm gonna explode. You turn out tilt, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, you're using the up top as well.
It's just building habits, I suppose.
Yeah, for sure. Nice, yeah, you got one.
Jesus.
What do you want in here, right? Yeah, I don't want to be like horizontal back there. The ball or get him.
While I'm there, right?
Yeah.
Like while I'm here, if you're just sort of camping over there, then I'm just gonna charge out of
Yeah,
it.
yeah, no, for sure. Yeah. Turning back. Yeah, it's really bad position. If you just stay there, you're back turn, like, get the grab back there.
It's sort of getting. It's like I know it's weird. It's something so basic, right? But it's like sort of being able to like up tilt in a way that's sort of like quick and like snappy without tap jumping.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the main thing is, like, setting up from, like, a previous move, so, like, wave dashing or doing, like, a down tilt or something, like, you can hold up on the stick.
Yeah,
whilst
yeah.
in the lag. Yeah, so it's definitely something you want to practice.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's do one more and then we can talk a little bit.
You two ready? Go!
Oops, got me jump. saying you can be a lot more willing to like wave dash in and like down tilt me, because you're not gonna get CC. You can also full hop there and that's yeah. Turn your back.
I misspaced it.
Yeah, that's the right idea, right? You can see how it's...
Yeah, yeah. See?
Wait, do it again?
And alright, let's see.
Fine. Ah, okay.
It just, like,
Yeah,
doesn't work.
Yeah.
It might work on PAL, but, like...
It could be in there. I don't know MEWTWO's changes. If he hasn't...
I don't think anyone does, to be honest.
Yeah. Crap.
That's something I do, right? I pummel until I hear the opponent start mashing, and then I do a throw. It's kind of toxic to an extent, but like, you know, it's free damage. Oh, I mistimed it. Oh.
Yeah, I think getting that bear spacing down, like with the full hop,
Yeah.
just, like you press start quickly.
Any map?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I was just gonna show you what. So like being able to, you know, like say you're here and then like falling in that sort of zone, right? And knowing like how far you can go.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, let's talk a little bit about Falco then. So let's just so the name of the game versus Falco is you want to get to a spot where you can hit him for doing this, essentially. because if you can't hit him for lasering you, then you're gonna have a really rough time.
Yeah.
Because he can sort of do whatever he wants. So to do that, there's a couple of factors. The first one is being close enough to him, right?
Yeah.
You know, obviously if we're the other side of the map, you can't hit me for doing this, right? The other one is how much time you have to work with. So if I've just whiffed a forward smash, you can be quite far away and then punish my laser.
Yeah.
Right? Whereas if you've whiffed, say, an up smash, right, or a forward smash or whatever, I can be right here and you can't do anything about...
Yeah. Then in hit stun, you can, like, you know, F smash or, like, shine and then do what you want.
Yeah, right. So, so that's the two main factors that go into whether you can hit me for shooting a laser. The other one is just what state you're in. So, like, if you're in shield, it's a bit harder for you to hit me for doing this compared to if you weren't, right?
Yeah.
So the way MEWTWO sort of closes that gap and creates those spaces is he has shield and then wave dash in, right? That goes quite far. You know, if I laser and then you wave dash in, you can maybe down tilt me or jab or something. You also have full hop as well.
Yeah.
So you can full hop over and, you know, do something like nah, or like double jump forward air. So that can be good as well. But what you don't want to do is be doing that when we're really far away, because then what happens is I just move back, and then you're
and you can just sort of challenge. Yeah, you can just sort of bear me, and then you know,
I can just do this, and you can't really do much. So you want to go for those once I'm already like maybe I'm cornered or something, right?
Yeah.
So the main like neutral is just about looking for a power shield and being able to wave dash in. With like shield wave dash, and then occasionally you can throw in these jumps over. Like if we're here and you expect me to jump backwards with a laser like this, you could chase me down with a jump. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Obviously risky if I say just up tilted or back air.
Yeah.
Right. But then I'm not lasering anymore, and suddenly I've whiffed, and you get time to hit my next one. Right.
Yeah.
So that's like the main goal of it. So after that, it's just all about, you know, hitting your punishes and all of that. But that's sort of how the neutral works.
Yeah.
Now, of course, Falco isn't only just going to try and run away and do this. You know, a lot of Falcos will just try and, you know, aerial you like this, or maybe they'll approach with a laser like that.
Yeah.
So a couple options you have to deal with that. You have taking the laser and then either down tilting or up tilting, right? Depending on how you think I'll approach. If you think I'll do an aerial approach, then you know, usually up tilt's gonna be better. Like, yep.
Yeah, then you can. Yeah,
and then bear string or whatever. If you think I'm gonna aerial at you, usually wave dashing back is pretty good, because then my aerial whiffs, right? Like next on landing. And then the other thing that Falcos will do sometimes is just do laser and then dash dance, like this.
Yeah.
Obviously you could move in to hit me, right? You could wave dash in and then just down tilt, or grab.
Yeah.
Or you could use that time to maybe...
Alright, sorry.
It's fine. Or you could use that time to maybe, you know, go to a platform or charge Shadow Ball or something, right?
Yeah.
So that's sort of like the three main like scenarios you can expect, I'd say. So, let's play some like really basic games that are gonna like play super fast.
Yeah.
Or else there's no point.
Go!
Dash dancing. Yeah, we don't want that to happen. How are you gonna get through? As good as well. And then what you can try and do is trade with the lasers while you shoot at the same time.
I can't.
Yeah, so you might have to go to the platform and then drop through and do it. Maybe.
Yeah. How can you laser the
No.
No, you can't. Okay.
Or they just get
I know
rid of it.
uncharged cheat laser just completely like deletes it.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't do that with Falcos. Yeah, so... Just gonna try and laser aerially now. I just want to try and play around this. So like with this spacing, you can maybe outspace me with like jumping backwards and then forward arrow. Right?
Yeah. Or like sort of. Like that.
Yeah, just literally like short hop backwards and fair.
Hang on. Like that.
Yeah, or you could just short hop and float a little bit in the air and then drift in and forward arrow, right? Yeah, like
yeah,
because like I'm gonna aerial back here, like away from you. Yeah. So again, you need like really good control of the character to do that.
Yeah. I'm still like that's what I'm saying. Like I haven't really been doing the super advanced tech stuff. I'm just trying to like get this stuff down, like sort of relearn the basics, I suppose, because like this is a much more complicated character than like DK or Sheik who I played before.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, having good spacing on that is important. So that was a good spot where you can maybe like jump over and come over like a nab. So what do we need to do about this, right? Yeah.
Again, like with the Fox stuff you said before, I do like if I see they're trying to do illusions, then I do just like try and shadow ball.
Yeah, I think it's good. So you don't want to be wave dashing into this, right? Because it's gonna hit you.
Yeah. I don't really know what's the best thing you said to do here again?
Yeah. So with this one, you can either
do you want to challenge it to our own aerial or what?
Yeah. So you can do your own aerial. So if you space a flare on the landing of it, yeah, then that can work. You could also down tilt the landing. Again, you have to be really precise with the spacing on this.
Yeah.
You could even dash dance grab as well. That could be good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say they're the main things. But yeah, I mean, Falco's gonna do this because he doesn't want you to wave that shit. So they will send you. Yeah, you can even just like short hop at me. You don't need to do like the double jump or anything. So you can also jump still, like you can still do the full hop, it's just you don't want to always like fully come in. Like sometimes you can jump forward and then drift back.
I can't really jump though.
So you want to shield first and then jump.
Okay.
Because the
Jump out
gives
shield,
you
right.
less, yeah.
Yeah.
And then jump. Yeah, there you go. So then you can jump forward into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Okay. Yeah, something like that.
And then obviously, yeah, from there, like you can do some mix up with some music.
Yeah, because you have the double jump. You know, if you
Yeah.
back out and turn. Yeah, so as soon as you get power shield, that's when you want to be way dashing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's the gap?
Yeah.
Aerial mode.
disjoint on F Smash sort of does catch people out sometimes.
Yeah. Dash dancer.
Oh.
Choose your character.
Alright, let's do one more. Then,
Where's best? Where's best, would you say?
let's do FD, I think.
Versus
Alright.
you two, ready? Go!
Just gonna laser. Nice, yeah, that was cool. Nice. Yeah, so you're close enough that I can't laser safely now, right?
Yeah.
Again, like here, I'm in shield, so I can't laser without risking.
Yeah. You just gotta sort of jump in and challenge with your own area, right?
So this one's a bit different than the down air because I've got a hitbox in the back, right? It's horizontal.
Yeah.
So you don't want to be jumping into this particularly.
No.
Shadow Ball, again, really good. I don't think I can trade with it particularly.
Oh, I thought you were going to try and trade.
Again, like trying to punish the landing of it and then moving in with something is pretty good. You can try and go over it as well and hit my head. Yeah. But you gotta be careful because you don't want that.
No.
Yeah, this is one of the ones that makes you have a hard time dealing with. You can also try and crouch cancel it.
So can you CC it?
Yeah.
Sort
Then
of,
you
yeah.
can like down tilt or grab or something.
Yeah. Obviously not that predictable because you can
Yeah, for
like
sure.
you
But
just need to mix it up.
that's the idea of how you want to do it.
Yeah.
Of one way you can play this basically. Obviously, I think the safest is to wave that shit.
Like this, just sort of like.
Yeah. But like you want the really long.
Yeah. It's still instinct for me to rely on, but like not just do like tiny wave dashes.
Yeah.
Well, tiny for YouTube, but like yeah.
Yeah, I get you. Laser dash dance. Yeah, so you can see it's a lot easier to hit when I'm doing laser dash dance, right?
Yeah.
Compared to like when I'm doing, you know, like just doing this. Throwing that moves.
Yeah. Like if you just sort of sat there and not really.
There's not too much you can do, right?
Nah.
Yeah, so like from the position you're in, right, when you're really far. But if you can get to like, let me set up the spacing. If you can get to like here, and I've met with the back air,
Yeah.
you know, you can do something like that. Right?
Yeah.
So that's the goal, is creating a good position first. Yeah, because you can't really like brute force your way through. You don't have to like the boxes. Laser aerials. Yeah, so MEWTWO's shield is pretty good versus laser aerial as well, because you get pushed quite hard.
Yeah. Oh. Can you sort of like note these down so like I can?
Yeah. I'll put them in the summary.
All right.
I'll do laser. But yeah, I think definitely do like power shield training and punch.
Yeah. I do that a little bit, but like.
Yeah. But you also want to try like moving between the lasers as well, not just power shielding them. Because you are getting very stuck, so it's gonna be hard to do. Okay.
Oh.
Choose your character.
Does that give you a bit more of an idea with
Yes.
Parker then? Yeah.
Very good.
Awesome.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem.
All right.
Yeah, I'll make a note of those in on the lesson review. Yeah, was there any other questions or was that it?
That's it for now.
Okay. Alright, well let me know when you've got another VOD we can go over.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can get another one booked in.
Right, yeah. Okay, look. All right then.
Yeah, see you in a bit.
Good evening. Right, bye.